During the Golden State Warriors game against the Philadelphia 76ers, Draymond Green left the court due to a foot injury. This incident occurred late in the second quarter on December 4, 2025. As the game unfolded, Green was seen attempting a rebound when he appeared to aggravate an existing foot condition. This forced him to limp off the court and head to the locker room, not returning for the remainder of the match. This was a precautionary move by the Warriors coaching staff, as the team was trailing by a significant margin at halftime. Green had only played for 9 minutes before his exit, contributing 3 points and 3 rebounds. His presence on the court is invaluable for the Warriors, both as a defensive stalwart and a playmaker. The decision to bench him was likely influenced by the team's broader injury struggles. The Warriors have been heavily reliant on Green's leadership, particularly with other key players out due to injuries. His departure from the game left a noticeable void on the court, affecting the team's dynamics and strategy. This injury setback is another blow to an already struggling Warriors lineup. Draymond Green's foot injury has been a concern for the Golden State Warriors in recent games. Before the matchup against the Sixers, Green had sustained a sprain in his right foot during a loss to the Portland Trail Blazers. Despite the injury, he chose to play through the pain, demonstrating his commitment to the team's success. The injury was not entirely unexpected, as Green has been dealing with foot issues for some time. His decision to continue playing despite the discomfort is a testament to his resilience and dedication. However, playing injured can sometimes lead to further complications, as was the case during the Sixers game. The Warriors' medical team has been closely monitoring Green's condition, providing treatment and advice on managing the injury. Unfortunately, the competitive nature of professional basketball often necessitates playing through pain, which can exacerbate existing injuries. Green's situation exemplifies the challenges athletes face in balancing performance with health. Green's absence is a significant blow to the Warriors, who rely on his defensive prowess and veteran leadership. The team will need to assess his condition carefully to avoid further aggravation and ensure that he can return to full strength. The Golden State Warriors faced significant challenges from the onset of their game against the Philadelphia 76ers. The team struggled to find their rhythm, managing to score only 10 points in the first quarter. This slow start set the tone for a difficult game, as they quickly fell behind by as much as 20 points. The absence of key players due to injuries contributed to their lackluster performance. Without the leadership of Draymond Green, the Warriors appeared disjointed and lacked the defensive intensity typically associated with their play. The team's inability to execute effectively on both ends of the court was evident throughout the first half. The Warriors' bench players faced the daunting task of stepping up in the absence of their star players. The lack of cohesion and experience among the available lineup made it difficult for the team to mount any significant offensive threat. This early deficit proved challenging to overcome, setting the stage for an uphill battle. Despite the early struggles, the Warriors showed moments of promise. However, the lack of consistency and the pressure exerted by the Sixers' defense compounded their difficulties, leaving them with a considerable deficit to overcome in the second half. Injuries have plagued the Golden State Warriors this season, significantly affecting their performance and strategy. Alongside Draymond Green, key players like Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler III have also been sidelined due to injury. Curry, the team's star guard, missed his third consecutive game due to a left thigh contusion, while Butler was absent with knee soreness. The absence of these players has left the Warriors short-handed, forcing them to rely on less experienced and less proven talent. This situation has put additional pressure on the remaining players to fill the void left by their injured teammates. The lack of depth has been a critical issue for the Warriors, impacting their ability to compete effectively. The Warriors' current roster composition highlights their reliance on their core trio of Curry, Green, and Butler, all of whom are over 35 years old. This raises concerns about the team's durability and ability to maintain performance levels throughout the season. Injuries to these key players are a significant setback and have contributed to the team's recent struggles. The Warriors' coaching staff is tasked with managing these injuries and finding ways to adapt their strategies to cope with the current challenges. The team needs to navigate this difficult period while maintaining their competitiveness and ensuring the health of their players for the long term. Despite their early struggles, the Warriors showed resilience in the second half of the game against the Sixers. The team mounted a determined comeback effort, narrowing the deficit and even briefly taking the lead in the final moments. This spirited performance demonstrated the Warriors' competitive spirit and their ability to rally under pressure. The comeback was spearheaded by the team's younger players, who stepped up in the absence of their veteran stars. Their energy and determination were pivotal in shifting the momentum in favor of the Warriors. This effort was a testament to the team's depth and potential, even amid adversity. As the game progressed, the Warriors managed to tighten their defense and execute better offensively, bringing them within striking distance of victory. Their perseverance paid off, as they managed to take a 98-97 lead in the closing seconds of the game, raising hopes of a remarkable turnaround. However, the team's inability to maintain this momentum in the final seconds proved costly. Despite their best efforts, the Warriors were unable to secure the win, highlighting the challenges of competing with a depleted roster against a strong opponent like the Sixers. The Philadelphia 76ers secured a dramatic victory against the Golden State Warriors with a final score of 99-98. The game's closing moments were just filled with tension and excitement, as the Sixers managed to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. This thrilling finish was marked by crucial plays from the Sixers' key players. VJ Edgecombe, a rookie for the Sixers, played a pivotal role in their win. With less than a second remaining, he scored a game-winning putback layup, really showcasing his poise and skill under pressure. This decisive basket underscored his growing importance to the team and his ability to perform in critical situations. The Warriors had one final opportunity to clinch the win, but Tyrese Maxey of the Sixers made a game-saving block on DeAnthony Melton's shot at the buzzer. Maxey's performance throughout the game was outstanding, as he scored a game-high 35 points and played a crucial role in the Sixers' defense. This victory was a testament to the Sixers' resilience and ability to capitalize on crucial moments. For the Warriors, the loss was a bitter pill to swallow, especially after their valiant comeback effort. The game highlighted the importance of executing well in the final moments and the impact of having key players available. The Golden State Warriors are currently facing significant challenges that threaten to derail their season. With a record of 11 wins and 12 losses, the team has lost 6 of their last 8 games, raising concerns among fans and analysts alike. The primary issue confronting the Warriors is the spate of injuries to key players. The absence of Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and Jimmy Butler III has left the team without its veteran leadership and star power. These injuries have forced the Warriors to rely heavily on their bench players, who, while talented, lack the experience and consistency required to compete at the highest level. The Warriors' struggles are compounded by the age of their core players, all of whom are over 35. This highlights the need for the team to manage their playing time carefully and find ways to keep them healthy throughout the season. The lack of depth in the roster is a concern that needs to be addressed to maintain competitiveness. The Warriors' coaching staff is tasked with finding solutions to these challenges, whether through strategic adjustments or potential roster changes. The team must navigate this difficult period with resilience and adaptability to keep their playoff hopes alive. Looking ahead, the Golden State Warriors must focus on overcoming their current challenges and rebuilding momentum. The health and recovery of their key players are just paramount to their success this season, ensuring that Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and Jimmy Butler III return to full fitness is crucial for the team's prospects. The Warriors must also look to their younger players to step up and contribute consistently. Building confidence and experience in these players will be essential for the team's long-term success. The coaching staff needs to devise strategies that maximize the potential of their current roster while managing the workload of their veteran stars. The upcoming games will be critical for the Warriors as they seek to regain their winning form. Each match presents an opportunity to build cohesion and develop a winning mentality. The team must focus on execution, both offensively and defensively, to compete effectively against their opponents. Ultimately, the Warriors' ability to adapt to their current challenges will determine their fate this season. With resilience and determination, the team can overcome these obstacles and re-establish themselves as contenders in the highly competitive NBA landscape. For the fans of the Golden State Warriors, this season has been a roller coaster of emotions. The team's struggles with injuries and inconsistent performances have been a source of frustration. However, the loyalty and support of the fan base remain unwavering as they rally behind their team during these challenging times. Fans are hopeful that the return of their star players will reignite the team's performance and lead to a resurgence in form. The Warriors' rich history of success has instilled a sense of optimism among supporters, who believe that the team can overcome the current adversity. The Warriors faithful are also excited about the potential of the younger players stepping up and making significant contributions. Watching these players develop and grow is a source of excitement and hope for the future of the franchise. The fans' passion and support are crucial in motivating the team to perform at their best. As the season progresses, the Warriors fans will continue to support their team with enthusiasm and belief. They hope to see their team overcome the current challenges and make a strong push towards the playoffs. With their unwavering support, the Warriors aim to turn this season around and achieve success on the court.